everyday chef, and I'm here today to talk to you about maybe it's a food memory, maybe it's a flavor you miss, maybe it's a food you haven't ever really had. Well, I'm talking today about bagels and lox. Yes, this is a classic deli food in the Jewish community, and I, for one, did not grow up eating it that often, but when I did try it, I thought it was awesome because it's got all this kind of salty, smoky, silky, soft fish and cream cheese and dill and capers and cucumbers. It's just a fantastic thing to put on a bagel, except, of course, it's got fish. Today, I'm going to show you how to use carrots. Yes, carrots to make your own smoky carrot lox. And I'm also going to show you how to make your own cashew creamy cheese, which you can then spread on the bagel. So here is this beautiful carrot lox, and we're going to make that. It's super easy. You just use a peeler, you're going to steam it, put a little marinade on it, a little smoky salt, and it's going to be delicious. And this is one of these things that even if your friends do love to eat fish, you can serve them this and just call it, smoky carrot salad. So please follow along. I'll show you how to make this. Hit subscribe, hit like, follow me, check me out on Instagram, all of the above, and we'll get started. Well, let's make some carrot lox. How fun is that? First step, really, just gonna use my peeler, just a simple old plain old peeler like everybody has, and I'm just going to get the peel off because the outer skin of the carrot is a little bitter, and that we will discard. I'll put it in the compost, but really just peel, peel, peel. Nice big fat juicy organic carrots, that's what we want. And once it's been peeled, I'll put the peels over here out of the way, and then we will again just keep peeling. And you can lay this flat if you'd like, or you can hold it up, but you just keep peeling to make these little slivers. So once we've got our beautiful peels and these little cores, we can just eat those for a snack later. Then I'm just going to put this in a regular little steamer, which you've got a collapsible one probably like this. And I'm going to just pop them into the pan where I've already got the water simmering. And set the timer for 10 minutes. So while my carrots are steaming, I'm going to go ahead and make my cashew cream cheese. So for the cashew cream cheese, I've got the Vitamix, and I'm going to put in about a 1/4 cup of water, 1 cup, this was originally 1 cup of raw cashews, which after soaking, it expands to about really almost 1 1/4 cups, and a little lemon juice, and I've got this coconut oil, which is refined coconut oil, which is going to be and make it have a lovely unctuous texture. And then comes the really exciting part where we just run the Vitamix, putting in the tamper. Make sure to start on low. And you stop it and you scrape it a little bit here and there, just to make sure you get it nice and smooth and creamy. Now you can do this in the food processor also, but you want to put the cashews, the soaked cashews in and wait to add the water. So in the blender, you add the water at the beginning. So we're back. My cashews are pureed. Didn't want to make you watch that entire process. So I'm adding a little nooch, my nutritional yeast, and salt, and gonna blend that up a little bit more. For my beautiful carrot lox, I have my steamed carrots. The shreds have been in the steamer for 10 minutes. So I'm going to whisk up a little sauce to put on them. So I'll let it sort of steam and drain a minute and then put it right in this baking pan, and you can use a square pan, a bread pan, whatever you've got. And I've got some avocado oil, some liquid smoke, and you can use whatever brand you can find at your store. And I'm using hickory today, but sometimes, or I'm using mesquite actually. And sometimes I use hickory. And got a little bit of lemon and a little bit of smoked salt. So it's extra smoky. My smoky lox. And then I'm just gonna pour this marinade over the carrots, and then toss them up nicely, get them well coated. Then I'm going to spread this out in the pan and put this in the oven. So you can see it's already starting to look like lox. So into the oven it goes. Well, here we are 30 minutes later, and I have this gorgeous lox, which came out of the oven a little bit ago, and I'm letting it cool. It's beautiful and fishy looking, but not tasting, just smoky and yummy. And I've got some that I made ahead of time, which is already nice and cold, and it's got that lovely, you know, slightly oily marinade, which is avocado oil. So it's got good fat, just like fish, got good fat, just like fish. And I've got a bagel to start us off, and I've got some of my creamy cashew cheese to put on there. Look at that, it's a schmear. I'm smearing on my cashew cream cheese, and I could just keep going, but I'm going to feature the salmon more prominently. So I'll put on a little bit of this salmon, carrot lox, and look at that. That is just looking like a bagel, isn't it? And then on top, I'll put a little bit of cucumber slice, just for a little refreshing break from the unctuousness of the creaminess and the rich, beautiful lox, faux lox. A little bit of red onion and a little bit of caper, because it's just not a deli bagel with lox without a few little capers on top. And then I've got some fresh dill, so I'm just going to grab a few little sprigs of that and just sprinkle that on there. And so here we have my gorgeous, beautiful, smoky carrot lox on creamy cashew cheese on a bagel. This is absolutely going to be so appealing that everyone's going to want this, whether they eat fish or not. and you don't even have to pretend that it's lox. It's just delicious. So we'll see you next time, and please sign up down below there. Get these on a regular basis. Subscribe, hit my Instagram, all of the above, so that I can keep sharing this fabulous food with you.